Let's deep dive on why I did not take any trades today. So over here, you can see the 1 minute chart for the New York open session. That's right here. Um, Price starts to shoot up out of the open. It actually does come back and bounce off the blue line, which is the New York VWAP, but this is within the first 15 minutes of the session, so I'm not taking any trades there. I will let the opening range set, that is the black line up here and the black line here. That gives me some sort of measure of where price is going today, if it's not completely ranging. And that's actually what happened today. We bounced up here in the first 15 minutes, came back down here in the first 15 minutes. All of this happened before 9:45 a.m. So we set the opening range there. We just touched the yesterday's or Friday's New York VWAP, which is the teal line down here. And then we came back inside the range. For the next 2 hours almost, price was ranging inside of this, which doesn't really leave much room for VWAP trading because as you can see, we didn't really get any clear direction. So it's impossible pretty much to know if you need to long it off the New York or short it off the New York. And one of the telltale signs of this is that the New York VWAP is actually pretty flat at this point. Throughout this stage, actually, there's only a bit of wobble in the beginning, but once we're ready to trade, once we're past 9:45, it starts to turn flat and there's really no clear direction. On top of this, I'm monitoring NQ and YM on the side. NQ more so than YM, just because they're so correlated, ES and NQ. And NQ kept being pinched between two of the VWAPs, which is also the case for the time when ES is below New York, because you have the other previous days New York down here. So we got a lot of pinch price action in between key VWAPs. That's not a really attractive place to place a trade. You want to see full alignment. So that's one of the reasons, or several of the reasons actually, why I stayed flat today. Now, if we go a little bit further on along in the session, you can see that we actually did get some price action follow through. Buyers stepped in around, that was, what's that Eastern time? That's about noon. But at this point, I'm out. I'm not trading anymore really because volume's dipping and there's not much volatility left. So Monday to recharge, and then I'm ready for tomorrow.